Alright everybody, we are here with our next game, and actually the final game before 007 First Light, and that is 007 Bloodstone here. So this is another Daniel Craig game. This one I think was supposed to be canon to the Craig movies, because this is actually like its own original in-between story. So I guess it's similar to like GoldenEye Reloaded or 007 Legends in that it has nothing to do with the movies. Though Legends did have some Skyfall moments, but this one is like its own full-fledged original story that was supposed to take place between one of the movies. I don't know if it was like Skyfall and Spectre or whatever. But yeah, so this one also doesn't actually, from what I understand, conclude. It was supposed to have a second part, but it never got one. But I'm still curious to check the game out. They do switch it back to the third-person camera angle, which none of the Craig games actually really featured, I guess. The closest we got to that was Quantum of Solace, when you'd go into like cover or something like that. It would switch to third person. But yeah, I'm very curious. I tested it out a little bit. It is actually pretty fun so far. We do have a collectible type in this game. We do have intel. There's 50 pieces of intel that you can collect, but it's not like Legends where it's separated into like 3 different things. There's not bio parts, intel, and then bonus targets or anything like that. It's just the one collectible type. I'm not sure how long this game exactly is. Probably around 6 chapters like the other Daniel Craig games. But yeah, this is the PC version. The PC version runs mostly fine. It just has a stuttering problem if you don't disable CPU 0. So if anybody's played games on PC before and they've had stuttering issues on older games, sometimes if they run on all cores of your CPU, that's what causes it. So you need to set CPU 0 as off on this game specifically, and then it'll run very smooth. So just a little fix info for anybody curious. But let's jump into the single player here. This one actually prevents me from playing on the highest difficulty unless we beat the game first. So they kind of lock us out. So we'll just play it on Agent. It is what it is. But I think we can just jump right in.
.007, this is urgent. Priority 1. We fear the attack may be imminent. How long until you're on the ground?
We should be down in 10 minutes.
We haven't got 10 minutes. The satellite is picking up suspicious activity near Greco's boat. You've got to get a move on now.
I'm on my way.
Change of plans. Head for the harbor.
According to our sources, General, Greco has flown in a group of international terrorists for a suicide mission. The plan is for the attack to coincide with the moment they take the group photograph.
I can't much care what your sources tell you, Em. We've checked Greco out. He is an international businessman here on vacation.
His business, sir, is international arms trading. He'd like to see all the heads of state, all the members of the G20, wiped out in one fell swoop.
Is that what your sources are telling you? Or is it your female intuition?
I'll thank you to keep my intuition out of this, General. I want you to cancel the photo op now.
Impossible. You have to have some faith, some trust in my ability to protect them.
You can keep your faith. I put my trust in Bond.
I'm in position.
Good luck, 007.
Got a little bit of a budget for these cutscenes.
Bond, this is Tanner at Q Branch. Hostile radio chatter shows your landing has gone undetected. Blueprints show Greco's quarters are located on the lower deck. Find him and stop the attack on the G-20.
I was just taking in the scenery there. Yeah, I always like third person. I just like seeing the character. To me, it's just better. For first person, though, it works for shooting a lot more. But last time I tested this was before we even played any of the Craig games.
There's nothing out there. We just need to wait for Greco's word, then get the job done.
Where are our escorts? They should have been here by now.
There's some kind. I think they're meeting us.
I did remember that they added corner takedowns in this, which are pretty sick. I remember they actually had some really cool animations in general.
In the meantime, I want
This
to get
focus
back to the
aim is also pretty neat.
Have so far failed to materialize. Perhaps this is a sign of the level of seriousness.
One thing that's nice about this level, though, is we don't have to worry about any collectibles. So we're good to go.
Who the hell are you? Call off the attack, Greco. It's over. 1 man against 40. I don't think so. Guards! Deal with him!
Yeah, focus aim is going to be kind of nice in situations like that. When they try to, like, rush you down. Can we? Yeah, there we go. That's how we switch weapons. Scroll wheel.
Stop him!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Give me that! No! The bigger one!
Helicopter inbound.
James kind of waited a little long for that one. But yeah, I wish cutscenes ran at 60, but you can tell they're capped at 30. It's weird though, not everything's capped at 30 in the cutscenes. I noticed like sprites and animations for like fire and stuff is still 60, which looks a little goofy, but it is what it is. Can I aim and shoot? No, we can only drive right now. Vehicle sections on higher difficulties always make me a little nervous. Sometimes it's like unavoidable damage. Oh, he does auto-target though when we get close enough.
Get on the helicopter! I want that boat destroyed!
Understood. Helicopter coming down.
They automated it.
That wasn't enough! Take out the tower!
Am I gonna make this? We'll just ramp over it, no problem. Yeah, the pursuers don't stand a chance on this one.
Do something!
That auto-target is very powerful.
Finish him! Now! He's dead! We've wasted enough time! Get moving!
Greco! Over there!
Damn! Stay behind and stop him! We are pushing up to the Acropolis!
This is a ridiculously crazy opening chapter to this game, man. It's actually a pretty good strafe on his part. I don't actually know how much damage we can take on Agent, but I imagine it's not very much.
Someone take him down! We have a man!
Okay, that's just like a waiter or something. It's a pretty fancy place he's got here. I wonder if they have, oh, you can also hit Q to switch weapons, but I wonder if they have shoulder swapping in this game. I don't think they do. It's so weird when third persons don't have shoulder swap. Okay, that looked like an armed dude. I'm expecting to get shot at. Jesus Christ. That was supposed to be like the takedown tutorial, I guess, but that dude just lit me up. Oh, they gave me full focus here. I was gonna say, someone definitely threw a grenade. Yeah, I feel like with the way the red shows up, I feel like I'd probably die in 2 to 3 bullets on Agent. So we'll have to see how that goes. Hopefully we're clear. Come on, that should have gotten him. I just realized we have like infinite pistol rounds in this level. Thought there was another dude up there. That's so... they have like a distortion effect when you're a little injured. Kane and Lynch had something like that too. It was either the first one or the second one.
Where's the bomb, Greco? Last chance. Where is it?
You're too late.
Oh man, we even got a car. Why didn't he just shoot the guy?
Em, how much time do we have?
Not much. They're assembling the heads of state for the picture.
Yeah, we had a boat segment, now we have a car segment. The car handling is actually nice on this, though. Car handling can jump around a bit on these games, but it's pretty precise on this one. I don't know how much damage I can take here, though.
That's it, Bond. You're gaining on him.
Not sure what he did to that guy. Oh shit.
Ram him,
Almost
Bond.
spun
If he
out
makes it to
there.
the Acropolis, it's over. He's almost there, Bond. Take him out.
Fireworks? Did you know there were going to be fireworks?
Honestly? Yes.
How did you know?
Quite honestly? Intuition. Nice to see you, 007. I was worried that you wouldn't make it in time.
Well, that makes two of us.
Well done.
Thank you.
May I get you something to drink?
Yes, I'll have a bourbon, neat.
And what can I provide for the gentleman?
I'll have...
He'll have a vodka martini.
Bond here.
Good morning, 007. I know we promised you a week's holiday after Athens, but we have a situation developing that requires immediate attention. Are you free to speak?
Yes, I can talk. I'm in a hotel. I should be online in a moment.
There you are. How much do you know about Midhurst Laboratories?
Biotech firm, publicly traded, City of London, military contractor.
But not just any military contractor. 2 years ago, Midhurst Laboratories signed a contract for some mission-critical biotechnology for our defense forces. That's so secret, I'm loath to discuss it even on this link.
I understand.
Good. Last week, one of their senior researchers, Malcolm Tedworth, went missing from his yacht in the English Channel. At first, the Royal Navy presumed he was dead. His boat was discovered capsized after a squall off the coast. But this morning, we received a tip that he's alive and about to sell that research to a buyer in Istanbul.
How reliable is the information?
Doubtful. An anonymous caller from a cell phone purchased at a convenience store in Madrid. The phone went dead. But soon after, the US Echelon system picked up another cell phone transmission near a construction site in downtown Istanbul, using the keywords researcher, bioweapons, and password.
It might be a trap, a setup. Any chance that it's the researcher himself? Pang of conscience, second thoughts about selling out the UK?
That's why the helicopter is landing outside your hotel. There'll be a jet waiting at the airport. And when you arrive in Istanbul, do whatever you have to, by any means necessary, to find out who's behind this. And make sure that research doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Alright, I guess we just jump right in.
Good morning, 007. We located the cell phone that the Echelon system found. and tracked it to the opening of an ancient catacomb beneath this construction site. We lost the signal when it went below ground, but you may be able to pick it up again once you get into the catacombs. Q branch, end transmission.
Yeah, James has his battle gear on here. But yeah, I like that the opening intro sequence, like the theme, had kind of that like Casino Royale look to it with the silhouettes.
You! Stop! Where do you think you're going? Dr. Bond.
British Museum, Architectural Heritage Foundation. Here to study your preservation efforts.
Nah.
You can call the Turkish Ministry of Culture.
I don't care. Nobody goes down there without a hard hat.
Of course. Safety first.
This construction site marks the point we lost Tedworth's signal. We need to find out if he's still friendly or working with our enemies. Use your smartphone to search for evidence.
You just toss the hat aside. The other thing I was going to say, though, I'll see if I can keep the theme to it. Sometimes I have to mute it, sometimes I don't. Kind of just depends. Some evidence in here. Okay, we can actually do a little bit of a jog. And we're in our intel scanner. These aren't collectible specific ones. We just have to do this.
We've cloned that computer's hard drive. I'll pass it on to our analysts. Continue searching the area.
This is going to be inside of this hut. Scan this guy really quick.
Dr. Bond, the foreman is ready to meet you. Please wait for him in the far cabin. Come this way.
Yeah, nothing suspicious going on here. Seems pretty quiet so far.
Dr. Bond.
Though a lot of these guys aren't actually wearing construction equipment outside of their hard hats.
He's trapped! Now! Quick! Dump him in the pit!
Okay. I would say it's suspicious now.
Be quick about it. We need more time with that British scientist.
Can I push him off? No, but I can karate chop his throat. This might actually be the point where we do have our first piece of intel. Yeah. Here's our first one. What does it look like if we view? Oh, okay, it's just like a MI6 report. But yeah, like I said, there's a total of 50 of these. Oh, actually, let's go back into that. They do tell you how much is per whole section. Now, I think they still split it up into like sections of a level, similar to how I had my timestamps for the previous game, where it was like mission 1-1, 1-2. I think they still do that in this game, but we'll have to find out. Because, wait, it's weird actually. This says 1 out of 13, but 1 out of... Okay, yeah, 1.1. So this is mission 1/1. There's 8 total intelligence for us to pick up. It's cool that they actually gave it a bigger description in this game. We also don't have infinite ammo any longer. That was just for the opening. Oh, hell yeah, okay. I really actually am liking this game's setup here.
Something's there!
Alright, we got him. Like its mechanics I'm liking. That's that dude's walkie-talkie.
Is someone there?
Damn it. I didn't do a corner takedown. Wait, are these other dudes not actually aware of what just happened? No, they are definitely aware.
We must stop him now!
These enemy AI aren't the smartest.
They're all down! I need support!
I would hope that killed that guy. Okay, it's just telling me how it guides me. Is there a specific part of it that... Okay, I see. Just shrugs it off like nothing happened.
Tanner, I'm headed for the catacombs.
Here's our second piece of intel here. I feel like this one would be one of the easier ones in terms of difficulty. Here's some dudes talking.
Untraceable?
Yeah, he doesn't want it.
That was my mistake. I thought I was going to be able to land that. Actually, this is our third piece of intel as well. There's that one already. Let's keep moving forward here. Alright, I think that was the door behind me.
We've secured the perimeter around the capital. The final access tunnel is blocked off. Continuing patrols. Out. Right. Go make a sweep of the tunnels. I'll keep watch here.
Maybe let's wait a bit and see what they do. The one thing I will say that I'm not a particular fan of with this game is its color grading. It's got like very like dark orangish tints. Like I don't know, it just looks a little off. But that's just the style they went with, I guess. Damn, he was actually prepared for something to happen, man. Oh, we can operate the train? Well, before we do that, let's look around a little bit.
I've had enough of that scientist.
The Englishman.
Yeah, he's still not talking to the boss. I'm tired of being
He's the
stuck
only
in these
two in there?
tunnels.
It shouldn't be too long now.
Nope, there's like 4 dudes that way. Now, let's try this out once. Okay, that's pretty sick. I do like the focus aim a lot. But we have 2 more pieces of intel we can grab here. So let's get this one. And then right after that one, I think we can get the next one right away. Should be right down here. Yep, right on the floor. There's 2 more of them. So, I'm curious what we can do with that train then. Okay. We actually wouldn't have been able to do anything with it. Because now we can do something with it. Oh, I see. They're coming down that. Oh, we can actually knock it off. That would have been funnier. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I will say the enemy AI are not nearly as reactive as the previous games. They seem a little bit slower. Everybody? Because we're kind of just tearing these dudes apart right now. Alright, a little bit of a shortcut there. I don't see anything tucked away.
Tanner, I'm in the catacombs. See if you can patch me into Tedworth's signal.
Got it. Bring up your phone and it will give you Tedworth's position. Should lead you right to him.
Okay. He's way over here. Wow, this is a very dim room. Looks like we're still going this way, though. That doesn't sound good for us. Brought the Arkham Knight drill. Oh man. Alright. Not that far of a climb, we should be okay. Yeah, we got some actual Uncharted action here. I didn't play this far when I tested it, so it's all new grounds to me. Getting stuck. Alright, made it out of there.
I'm in the east chamber. Truck is holding. Some rubber's come down, but otherwise it's dead in here.
Any sign of the body?
Nothing I can see. But I wouldn't expect there to be much left of him.
Understood. Stay and keep watching.
Alright, I wouldn't want to interrupt their conversation. We actually do have another piece of intel right after we take that guy out. Is he actually trying to ask him to respawn? So far, so quiet, though. Until now. I think everybody's kind of above us except for this one dude. They had a very good lookout right there. Where the hell did he come from? There's actually another dude over there. They just keep spawning?
We can't be compromised.
That's actually kind of cool. They react to the knee shot. I think ammo might actually be universal on this game. Thank God I had focus shot right there. Did he throw a grenade? Yes. I was gonna say, I saw the dude at the top just dive out of the way for some reason. But it is very dark in this room. These are the spots I'm not looking forward to an ambush. If it happens.
I'm not gonna tell him anything.
We'll see about that.
Actually, I think we have another piece of intel in here. There's that one. Get rid of that dude. I don't know if I should shoot this dude. Yeah, the other guy's gonna see me. I might get killed here if I can't get out of this quick enough. No, don't do that. I tried to take cover right away.
Help me. Mister, help me, please.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Let me just check if the coast is clear.
Here, this way.
Who are you? Who did this to you?
Bernin. His name is Bernin. He wanted my research. My formulas. For bioweapons.
We've got to get you out of here.
I'll never make it. The only way is to climb out. But it's not too late. Maybe you can still save Tedworth.
I mean, I could have just unlatched him at the very least. Let me actually check to see if this game has a subtitle setting. It does not. Dialogue's a little quiet sometimes. I'll probably just boost it in the recording. Ooh, the door is locked. Looks like we might be climbing out of here then. Here we go. Not a good spot for the bed in a prison cell.
Walk, damn you! I said walk! Berlin is a skilled man. He can squeeze blood from a stone with his
I'm not sure we're gonna get into a fight here or not.
Just giving you some friendly advice.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any enemies for us.
Come in, Bravo. Bravo, do you read? Over?
Still nothing from topside or the tunnel patrol.
Yeah, it looks like the cells have gone quiet.
Might just be the rock disrupting comms.
Could just blow them up.
Maybe, but I don't think so.
Well, if anyone is still down here, they're not getting out through here. Is everyone in position?
Everyone. At least we've got the high ground if we need it.
Which we might have to here. That was a bad idea. But we do have focus aim, which is actually very nice. Could have swore I saw a third dude somewhere. Definitely heard one shoot. You know what, I'm gonna blow this up. Actually, I think that's from what I shot. I think it just landed over here. I just didn't want them to shoot it on me. I did not mean to jump over that. Can I even get out of here? Alright, those three are dead. I'm not sure what they were using to blow up the pillars. Yeah, I can see our smartphone prompt. Our intel should actually be above us, which will be the final intel in this specific section of Istanbul. There we go, I'm running out of pistol ammo here. Yeah, our intel should actually be right here. Let's scan it before we get shot. Thanks, guys. The only thing, too, is, like, there's that, you can't really see the impact, you just kind of see them animate. I think they had better bullet impacts in the previous game. Place just falling apart. Oh, maybe it's that dude. Okay, that'll get us. Alright, when does this grenade launcher guy actually show up? There he is. Jesus. Is this guy just gonna run at me? Yes. I just didn't want to hold still, did he? But alright, first death, just a grenade launcher shot to the gut. If it was actually this dude that shot us, I was able to shoot him when I came down this way this time. Upside is, I don't think we have to worry about recollecting intelligence on checkpoint reload. Yeah, we're still at 8. So we're good there. Maybe we should pick this thing up. We have our very own grenade launcher now.
Tanner, what do we have on a man named Burnin?
Hold on, I'm doing the search. Here it is. Burnin. Low-level gangster, a middleman. If he's got Tedworth's research, he probably won't be holding on to it for long.
These lights were really flickering in that previous room. James does get tired, so you can't just continuously sprint. Someone's screaming over here.
What is the password for the USB drive? Tell me the key to crack the code! Stop! Stop! I'll tell you.
Thank you.
Kill him! Let's get out of here! Let's go! I'm late for the handoff. He's here! Let's move!
On to MI6.
Another
Tedworth's
driving
dead.
section.
Burnin's on the move. Do you have him on satellite?
Confirmed 007, we're tracking him. Let us know if you lose visual contact.
Will do.
That taxi got perfectly in our way before. Oh, we do actually have a handbrake, though it's not very useful. That didn't help me at all. Yeah, that mostly just stops us. can't really keep a continuous movement. This car handles a little bit differently than the other one we were using. I don't think we have any offensive capabilities here. That could have been bad. Wow. The natural 180.
Seems to be going for the docks, 007. Stay with him. We can't lose those documents.
It seems to be a consistent thing in driving for games. You tap one thing and it instantly 180s your car. Like, no matter what. I'm gonna try and not use the handbrake. That actually kind of screws us over. I'll just slow down. Oh, those cops aren't going to be of any help to us. Damn. That was like the perfect gap in the wall there to make us hit it. Like the stuff that was sticking out right there. I'm worried they're gonna start dropping these crates on me. Dude, these turns that they want me to make are so sharp. So I think our main offensive abilities in a car is to just ram into them. That's what it seems like.
He's left the dock area, Tanner. Can you see where he's going?
He's headed east, 007.
What the hell is this? I don't think I'm getting around these guys. Never mind.
Make sure he's dead. I'm going to make the handoff.
Bond,
wait, didn't he go off the ramp after us? I don't know where my bullets are going. If he ramped off after or before us, how did he land after us? Also, I think we have our first piece of intel in this section right here, so let's grab this. I actually don't know if those are enemies in that helicopter. Okay, never mind, definitely. Ooh, okay, they added actual functioning helmet mechanics this time around. I noticed in the previous games that helmets, even though they had them, they didn't actually do anything. The headshot would still kill them immediately. But it looks like you have to hit the helmets off first in this one. I don't know if I can actually hurt those guys. Or this dude.
I'll give out time!
Where the hell are these guys trying to go? Oh, you can actually hear them shooting without ammo in their clip. That's kind of cool. You don't actually get that in a lot of games. Oh, that's a shotgun. You almost had the drop on us right there. Alright, let's see what else these guys drop. See if we can get some more pistol ammo.
Knock that down now!
It's our main target right there.
They're all down! I need some...
That guy's not even looking the right way. Alright, sorry, I went back because I thought maybe we missed something, but this is our next piece of intel. So let's grab this one. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I could climb back out, because like I said, I thought there was another one before this one, but we are still on track. So I was just going to try and double check really quick. Let's get out of this area. So you gonna kick it? There we go. Right, nothing up here. Damn, those were two good shots. Damn it, I did not know there was going to be a guy there. Alright, he actually ran closer to me this time right away, so I just shot him. Oh, come on, man. Oh, they've got another grenade launcher guy. We're lucky we didn't actually just get instant killed from that. Is that everybody over there? Reason why is because we actually do have our next piece of intel right here. Right on the back of this van. Seems like we're going this way. Dude, it sounded like a vehicle was behind me, but it's this helicopter. There's actually a dude right there. That'd be cool if I could actually shoot through the little hole in the concrete. They are pretty deadly, though, even on Agent. I wonder what 007 would be like. Alright, all is quiet now. We actually, once we eliminate them, we can get our next piece of intel. This one's a little bit more hidden. You actually have to climb up here to get it. There we go. There's only one more piece of intel left in the entirety of Istanbul. We're back underground already. Jesus Christ, man. The dude that escorts him has pinpoint accuracy. Oh, he actually used the environment on that one. That's pretty cool. Our last piece of intel is the helicopter. I don't know if it wants me to get close to it in this section before it's too late. Let's see. No, we can scan it right now. There we go. That's all the intelligence in this level. Someone hit me there. I think that guy had a grenade launcher. Got that perfectly skinned his face.
Take him down! I'm making the exchange!
I'm getting stuck on stuff here.
Why is he still alive?
I don't know if I have anything to look out for here, if we're not just chasing him. Parts of this game also remind me of Wanted Weapons of Fate, just without bullet curving.
We need to finish this now!
I want a name. Who are you working for?
Never.
Let's try that again. Who is it? Who hired you? Give me the name.
Pomerov. Stefan Pomerov.
And where's he taking those papers?
I don't know. I've told you everything I know. Please. Please, let me go. I'm no good to you anymore.
You got that right.
What is it, 007? Did you intercept the research?
No, the researcher is dead. But I've got the name of the buyer.
Go on.
Pomerov. Stefan Pomerov.
I've got him. Russian businessman. Nothing flagged, no police record. No unusual connections. According to the immigration data, he's in Monaco, due to leave on a flight to Moscow tonight. I'm sending you his picture and file.
Got it. Let's get in touch with our best contact in Monaco.
I'm bringing up the list now.
See if he can stall Pomerov from leaving and have him meet me at the airport.
Of course.
Good. I'll be on the next flight out.
Alright, I just went back to the main menu because it is entering the next level after this. So we're going to end part 1 here. We got the entire prologue done and then the Istanbul chapter with all of its collectibles. So it's a pretty good stopping point. But yeah, I think the game is actually really fun so far. It's obviously not the most in-depth game, like third-person shooter-wise. You can tell it's definitely like a movie-licensed game, but it's a pretty decent one. Like I said, it's very similar to the Wanted Weapons of Fate game, if anybody's ever played that, which that game was also kind of fun as well. I do remember playing it on the 360. The hardest difficulty can be quite a pain on that, but there's also a PC version of that game too. I'm almost wondering if I should try and see if I can find a version of that or something, or get a copy of that. and then maybe we can check it out on the channel in the future, because that would be a game that'd be interesting to revisit. But yeah, this game is, like I said, it's pretty fun so far. I do like the third-person camera angle more. I just always preferred third-person over first-person. But that's just me. I just think it's a little bit cooler to actually see the character and stuff like that. Same with like the melee takedowns. That's one thing that I actually appreciated with Quantum of Solace, is that you could still see animations in third person, but then they kind of just steered away from that for the other games for some reason. Maybe they thought it was too jarring, but Deus Ex does the same thing, like Deus Ex, Human Revolution, and Mankind Divided. Taking cover, climbing, like all contextual things and takedowns, those would all be in third person, but everything else would be first. I do like when they do that at the very least, but yeah, so far first impressions pretty good. The AI is not nearly as aggressive or smart in this game as they were in the previous games. We still can die very quickly, as seen in some sections. If they get the drop on us once, they've got a good chance of killing us, but they're less reactive. They're not just instant pinpoint accurate for every bullet like in the previous games, but we're also on Agent because we don't have access to 007, so it probably changes between the two difficulties. It probably would feel more like what we were experiencing in the previous two if I would play on 007, but I can't unless I beat the game once already. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to continuing this one. The story seems pretty 007 interesting type spy stuff so far. So I haven't exactly been fully hooked on it, but we'll have to just see how it progresses. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody who checks these out as they go live or after they go live. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in part 2.